waiting on?
Mad to find his gear.
Leroy Jenkins.
Why don't you have sets set up?
I do, but they've changed so much.
Do it.
I'm good.
The corruption is nearly complete!
Don't stand so close together.
There's an ad kill order, but I don't remember the name of the ads. That guy we just killed, the Raven. Raven's first,
Yep.
then the Warden, and then after the Warden, then the Priest, I think.
Right, that's in the third interface.
Yeah, the third one will be all three of them. So the first one we just killed the named ad. Second one Warden first, then the named ad, and the third one the Raven, then the Warden, then the other one. What we were doing in our group, I don't know what you were doing here, so I don't want to step on any toes, was during the first phase, I guess the first transition, I was letting one of the healers was holding the eye the entire time so they could dispel the bomb. The second and third phase, the tank who was ever fighting the warden was keeping the eye the entire time and letting everybody run out if you had the bomb. So that way we can keep the guys interrupted until he was dead, and once they were dead we could pass off to the healers. Does that sound like what you guys were doing, or?
Something like it. I think we were trying to dispel all the time, but we were always running out with the bomb just in case.
Yeah, because the first phase, the tank doesn't need it. The second and third phase, it was just easier to run out. But then with, I guess we have mind as awesome discrete stuff.
Yesterday we had my brother was here. He's Resto Sham. So during phase 2, we literally just had him hold it because they can interrupt from a distance and dispel. So
yeah, that would be
the tank chain.
Yeah, that's perfect if we had that, but I don't think we get that lucky. All right, Rox, you're the leader here. How do you want to do that?
Mad, what kind of dispel is your cooldown on? You know what I meant.
I can't tell you. I have no idea. I just clicked the button. It'd probably be safer to let the tank hold it and just run out with the
It
bomb.
does seem like it.
That way we're not constantly having to throw it back and forth, 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 back and forth. Because we had that same problem when we did that the first time.
No, we wouldn't be passing it to the tank to interrupt and then to the healer to dispel. It would be the tank has it while the construct is up, and as soon as the construct dies, it goes to the healer.
Yeah, that's fine. That was,
Yeah, the Iskar add-on shows what healer has dispel off cooldown. So usually the healers can pay attention to that and just pass it between the three of us to dispel. My biggest problem is seeing what to dispel.
It's the bomb. I don't know the name of it. There will be 4 or 5 put out.
Spell bomb.
Yeah, and one
The
is
green
blue,
one. The fell bomb.
Is it
The
the
green one.
Phantasmal or is it the Felbon?
Fell bomb.
Because that's what I was having problems with the first day that we got to the... Now I see them.
And what's Phantasmal Corruption do?
That's the other bombs. But if you dispel the green one, they all come off. That's what I understand, right?
If you spell the real one, they all go away.
Yeah. And you don't even have to hit a dispel button. You just right click on the add-on.
Yeah, I had to turn that on then.
Yeah, I finally got mine set up right. I was all messed up that first time we tried it.
So we're gonna. What healer wants to start with the eye for dispelling the first wave of ads?
Don't everybody jump in first.
Sorry, I was reading. What was your question?
Who wants the eye first to dispel?
You can talk to me. Since mine and Matt aren't really talking up here.
Well, Mad's Rabbit's card froze and he had to reset, so he's back now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it
remember,
looks like
don't hold the eye too long because it kills you.
yeah. Lamp, I think you probably hold on to it for just a little bit, at least for the first couple of wave phases. Then kind of pass it off to Pure. Pure can just throw it back to one of the tanks if his stacks get too high. Then first transition phase, we'll throw it to Pure, let him do his dispelling. Um, then back to normal. Second transition phase. Depending on which you or I, whichever one wants to take the Warden, I can do it since I'm familiar with it either way. And just throw it to the tank. We'll kill the Warden down first. Once he dies, then we'll pass it back to the healers. And then just continue to repeat that. So phase 3, the tank will hold it until the Raven and the Warden is dead, and then we'll pass it on to the healer to continue to be a badass. Alright, we'll wait for Mad to get back and let's get some attempts on this so we can watch, we can one-shot it and be like, oh damn, we talked about it for nothing.
And everybody's got to pass it during that Wednesday.
Yes.
Quickly.
When,
Yeah, but that is like a big white line that goes through the person's health bar on the scar assist, so that shouldn't be too hard to do.
Yeah, you just need to throw it as immediately as you get it and stop running.
Just
And we'll do
click
it that
on
way.
that life bar.
Because that's how we get fire in the middle, because somebody gets the fell fire thing while they're running with winds on them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
wins.
5, 4,
Bull's got it. Rox has got it.
Run
Lamp.
that fire out, please.
Fine, move.
So when are the fell bombs?
During that phase.
five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Win. It's on rocks. Going next phase.
DPS need to be on the town first.
Maybe stat at range. Fell bomb in 15.
Clean up the ad.
The eye mine.
Yeah, I held it too long. Doggone it.
Yeah, it's like fire is everywhere. It's in the middle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't call for the adjustment to the right.
That kills us every time. Every time when fire is what's beating us.
Yeah, it looks like all the
So
fire
range
keeps
is
getting run
also
towards the...
out.
Looks like it keeps getting run to the chakram side there, but...
Terror's lies are proven false.
Be able to res here. Let's say right before I put past res.
Not a bad first attempt.
50%, 51.
So if fire ends up being an issue again this time, I have another strat we could try that gets rid of all the fire in the middle, no matter what.
You're
Starting off to the right of X, maybe? Is that what you're talking about?
What was that?
Start here?
Somebody put the 3 healers
Or
in
over here?
the 3.
Yeah, with the strat I've done, like basically we kind of stack up. Range starts where Matt and I are, and then you run fire backwards into this corner as much as you can. And then if you get Chakram, basically range Chakram just comes up to right here. Melee's is a little bit farther in the corner, and then the tanks is basically mirroring the DPS on the other side. And then during ad phase, we all stack up in the middle, and then during phase 2, we let that fire dissipate, and we come over onto this side and basically, again, mirror it. Fire to the corner, Chakram basically to where Moon would be, Melee would go to triangle, and then tank would mirror it on the other side. And then we just go back and forth to let the fire dissipate, but it always keeps it out of middle.
In my group, we tried that originally. We didn't alternate sides though, but we did try to stack up, you know, on the side and keep it back here. It wasn't a bad strat, but the problem was as you can see now, when we have all of this extra room here, we're still running the fire in the wrong direction, or we're still leaving it in the middle. So it's a little bit harder than it sounds as far as just to run behind the group, because then the melee and range start moving forward until you're basically stacked with melee. It's not really the strat right now that's having the problem. It's just the mechanics. So it's not, again, that's not a bad idea, but let's get the mechanics down first, then we'll worry about changing things up repeatedly, I think. So if you get the fire and you're in the back here with the range of the healers, you do have behind you to go towards the door if you need to, or back towards this door over here, away from the side where we're doing the chakrams. That time I saw, when we died, there was no fire over here at all, and the fire was on the side of the marks. So if we're going on the right side, that should leave this side open for actually running and stacking up.
Alright, let's do it.
Oops.
5, 4, 3,
There is no oops.
2, 1.
Oops, I pulled.
No channeling Joe.
Incineration coming in about 5 seconds, so watch out for fire. Phantasmal Winds is out, pass it around.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay, phase 2.
Beware.
Ha!
Beware.
Awesome. Somebody ran to fire.
When we start, we're going to shift a little bit to the right of the fire.
So we had like 3 fires that were dragged from right to left all the way across the center.
Well, like, Arnie got targeted by both Chakram and fire at the same time. And that's why this main middle one is right now.
Let's get the chakram to one of the tanks. Wamp, interrupt him. Warden dies first.
Range stack back up, but
Finish up the ads.
Cell bomb line.
Got it. Pass it around.
good drop.
Rocks and mag. Pass it on. Good work.
There you go, Pierre. Yeah, but Fine, what are you doing way up there?
Pass it around. Quickly, quickly.
I moved over out there to get away from fire earlier. I just hadn't been moving since.
Rocks, pass it.
Pass it to blood.
All the range move in front of the fire.
Pass it to a tank. Raven dies first.
Phantasmal Nova?
What the heck?
Phantasmal Nova hit me for 180.
That was the same thing that hit me at the same time.
Yeah, that's the from the Raven.
Oh.
My interrupt was on cooldown, so I missed it.
The veil covers all.
Much better attempt.
That was a solid attempt. That was if we would have finished up those ads, that would have been a kill right there, no doubt.
I got Pier.
Is it better? Which tank should have it whenever you say pass it to the tank? Should it
Either
go?
one, just
Okay.
basically whichever one you pass it to, that's our responsibility to pick up the warden and just interrupt him. You can't interrupt his fell conduit unless you have the eye, so we have to have it to interrupt him.
No, I tried the jumping off cliff strat yesterday. That didn't work for me.
That right there that I linked, that's what killed us. That's what we got to interrupt from the Raven on that third one. Yeah, less than the third ads is fine. That's great. It helps burn down the ads real quickly. And once we can get past those ads, it'll be clean. That's the win right there.
Tubbs, are you sure that's an interrupt
It should
on the
be.
Raven?
No, yeah, the very last guy.
Like, the person who has it has to have the eye.
Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, I got it backwards.
It's cool.
It's all good. We'll get it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The shadows will envelop you.
Use the circle.
Wins?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Excellent work.
Four, three, two,
It doesn't give you much warning on that fire, man.
Gildrack needs it.
Pass it, Bull.
Passed it once, but I don't know how I got back.
Range, come back to the back.
Range, stay in the green circle if you can.
Gotta get rid of it.
I got you.
One of the healers needs the eye.
Is there a battle rest for Pierre?
I got it.
So I had to scoot up into the fire to get to the melee.
Wins?
On Divine, please.
Okay, pass it to a tank.
I'm trying to.
I know why the fires get staying in the middle. It doesn't give you much notice on when that's coming.
No, it doesn't.
It just goes da and then you gotta be running.
Finish up the ads first before the boss.
Here, you can have that.
Wins are up, pass it around.
I'm on it.
Ranged. B stack back in the back.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Wins?
Got it.
Excellent work. Gonna be going third phase right now. Get ready. Pass it to a tank.
Tank.
On the warden neck. Finish up the ad. Keep it clean and that's a wins. Pass it around.
Passing. Got it.
It's clean, guys. Good job.
Help!
Somebody. Ooh, that was close.
Good work, everyone.
Awesome job.
Yes, I got gold again.
The portal
We
is
own
nearly
Zool or
complete.
Tyrant next.
The next seal has been removed.
Alright, who's next?
My vote's for Zool because we don't have to do trash.
Gets my vote.
The gatekeeper? Who's it, the keymaster?
Which one? Which one is he? Is he the elemental looking guy? The void walker looking guy?
Yeah, with the Fel and Void zones you have to, like, not touch. It's a good time. About as much fun as Tyrant.
Just glad we got done with that one. I think everybody's got it now.
You just gotta super be on the ball with that Hellfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is rough.
It's
Divine would have made this fight easy.
Yeah, yeah, Divine would have made it this fight easy. But he's got to get up early, which is why he raids in my group instead of with you awesome people over here. Yeah, that fight's fun. This one, I hate this one. This one sucks.
Great.
It's a good pep talk. It's a good pep talk.
Yeah.
The fight itself is really easy, but it's just, it gets very chaotic when you get to about that 20% mark.
Yeah, it does. Hopefully we just have someone that's good enough at cleared fire. Because if we can just manage the fire, this fight's just absolute cake.
Yeah, I mean that, and as long as we nobody tunnel visions and everybody knows that ads over boss, and so that the ads are dying before the boss, this will be a cakewalk.
Yeah, LFR fails all the time on this one because no one kills the ads.
Yeah. And it's even worse than normal.
Don't stand and swirly.
Well, what's your best attempt on this guy?
Never pulled him.
Oh, well, okay then.
This is now our best.
So the best attempt would be 100% then.
Hang on, let me go pull him real quick.
I mean, outside of our raid group, has just about everybody at least attempted this guy?
Just LFR.
Otherwise?
LFR, yeah.
No. Okay, this is a fun fight. I've killed him on normal and heroic.
The raid markers are just to get a good idea of where the stuff needs to go. They're not going to be absolute, and I'll probably end up removing them later on. But just to give us an idea, we'll pull the boss on this side first, and around Skull. If you get the debuff on you, you're going to just run to the edges around red, just as far as you can, close to the edge. Drop it off. The puddles don't hurt. The fires doesn't hurt like directly. So if you are coming to drop one off, I mean, this is not a priority. But if you happen to can pop a cooldown and drop a fire in a fire, that's just bonus. But it's not a priority. But we'll take him over here. We'll beat him down. He'll summon a bunch of consistently summon imps. The imps need to be interrupted so that they're not casting more fire, and then DPS down ASAP, and that's by everyone. When you're not killing imps, then you will be killing the big ad that the second tank will be carrying around. Wamp, we theoretically are supposed to be swapping off on the big ad, but we found, because Joe and I were tanking this one, and we found that we didn't need to. As long as you're just moving him around, his berserker swings only get you to 2 or 3 stacks, and they drop off pretty quickly. So we didn't need to swap out at all. If you think we do, we can try it, but we didn't. It wasn't a problem. Once the big ad starts to get to about 10 or 15%, starts getting close to dying, we'll start kiting the boss over to the other side, to about blue, and then we'll rinse and repeat over there. He'll summon, continue to summon imps, but he'll also summon void elemental looking things. They will tell you where they're moving to by a small purple swirling on the ground. Don't stand in those. If you're standing in one of those, when it spawns, then it will spawn purple fire around you, which is not good. Just move out of them, and then again, imps first. Then the range will be focused on the voids, and the melee will be focused on the other big ad on that side. There will also be on the blue side of the purple side over there. There will also be black holes that get summoned. Just need to have a couple people pop a cooldown and stand in that to absorb it, and then it goes away. That'll be ranged and healers mostly. Do we even have range? We got a couple of them. So just whoever can get in there. Then when there are no ads and all that good stuff, then it's the boss. Third phase, he stops summoning imps, and we'll kill him. When you touch a fire, you're going to get that fire's debuff. If you touch the other color's fire, it will do raid-wide damage to everyone and clear out a large section of fire. It's best that only a couple people handle that, and in my group we left that to the healers to decide. The healers usually took care of that, mostly because if everybody starts doing it, we'll just wipe the raid. But if fire touches itself, then it burns all of the fire, and it will definitely wipe the raid. So we want to definitely do it in control bursts if they start getting close to each other. Healers, I guess, were the best idea. So I'll let you guys work that out amongst yourselves, and that's pretty much the fight.
I guess I get to do that, huh?
Yes.
Because there's nothing else to do.
Well, I can pop mark skin and all kinds of other stuff.
Plus you're fast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No matter how it all ends, die.
Congrats, guys, our best attempt.
Alright. Ads are coming, get ready.
1.
Spell surge is moved to mid.
There's ads. Let's get these the imps down.
fucking...
That was
like,
amusing.
when my keybind... Yeah, I disengaged off the edge.
What's this chain thing?
Channeling Joe again.
Just
Let's
running
finish up
off.
those ads. Where's the big ad?
Extra blood. Ouch.
Your best first attempt ever.
Do the chains have to like run away to break?
Yes, forgot about the chains, so my fault. If you get chains on you, again, I'm doing this from a tank standpoint, so the tanks never get that. So the chains, if you get those on you, just run apart as far as you can until they break.
Not bad.
What's this fell singed?
That's
I
the
think that's the end.
debuff you get.
That's the green fire.
Never stick that to the edge.
Yep.
Let's make sure the imps are being constantly interrupted.
Yeah, everybody has everybody has some kind of an interrupt, or almost everyone does, so make sure everybody's using their cooldowns. If some get out, that's fine, but we want to minimize that.
Does the stages switch with percentage of health or something?
It generally does it when the big ad dies, as best I can tell you. Once that big ad would start to die, it would be like say 10 or 15% left. I would just start kiting the boss over in our group, and by the time that boss died, he was going after purple. So that's how we were gauging it. So that was 68% on the first try, not too bad. I think our best, like I said, was only like 20 something percent, 23, 24 something.
Guys, I'm lost. Can I get a summon?
You are the summons.
Would it help, Tubbs, if we maybe stacked like right here, and that way people don't have to run so far, and that keeps the fire farther this way?
Forearm.
Yeah, I mean that's as far as I'm concerned, that's fine. I think that's what we were doing, just out in this direction. That way it doesn't get you too far to run. Just as long as it's on an edge somewhere, because the fire is going to continue to grow. So the farther or closer we can drop to an edge, just means it has that much longer to go before it gets all the way to the purple side. There is an invisible gap here somewhere, and Joe likes to find it and kill himself. I just don't know where it's at specifically. There's a hole somewhere.
It's a ledge, he likes to jump off of it.
Probably right about where mine, or Pierre just ran. He probably misses from here to here. It's a little gap.
Found it!
Oh, there it goes, Pierre.
Yep. It's like, oh, let me just step. Nope, it goes right through.
I needed him out.
Don't worry, Kalijah, we'll catch up to you and we'll show you the way.
I see him. You guys need a warlock in this group.
Still looking for one.
Alright, now you're gonna make me set my own self on fire. Ah, beat you to it, Rox. Ranged in the circle. When we get changed, we'll just run them off to the right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No matter how it all ends.
Had's coming.
Tear them wider.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Stand before you.
Let's get these imps down. More imps.
3, 2, 1.
Moving the boss
Oh my
out
God.
towards the middle.
That was awesome. I felt ledge this time.
Let's clean up these ads.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so transitioning over to this side, clean up those ads as we come.
Yeah, healer down.
No, you
Imp
got a
still
killer
up.
on the cliff.
Servants of the void, swallow this wound.
Get out of those purple swirls.
3, 2, 1.
And that's the whole, well, that's the first half of the fight.
Life must decay.
4, 3, 2.
So those purple swirls, they follow you around. Is that the deal?
Well, they're going to continue to spawn. That's where those unstable void fiends are going to be moving to. That's all they do. They just respawn and then cast another bubble. So the range will take care of those, and the melee will take care of the imps, ideally,
4,
if you have a balanced group.
2, 1.
Kinda don't like this one.
You got him, Wamp.
Yeah, as you can see, it's very, very easy for things to just get overwhelming.
2, 1. Beware. 4, 3.
What are our other options?
Tyrant Valhari. And that fight's even worse. Like, it gets a little hectic, because it's, in my opinion, maybe the only gear check in this place. If your DPS are even kinda subpar, or your healers are kinda subpar, you're gonna die. Like, there's an entire period where you have to just do as much damage as possible, but you can't be healed above, like, a ticking amount. It goes like 55, 50, and, I mean, even with a good group, you're getting down to like 30, 35% at the entire time, and taking a shit ton of damage the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, well, the first bosses are still up, so it's either that or go burn through the first stuff real quick and then try to get some tier.
The only tier boss up is Crom. We killed the rest.
Didn't the council give you a tier? Or am
We
I
killed
thinking
it.
something else? Ah, okay, got it.
Yeah, it's Crom, Rock, and Gorefiend in the bottom.
So you guys just skipped the first two, guys.
First three.
No, it's the first three.
We had a lockout on them all.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm down for whatever, and we can keep working on this guy. I mean, it's rough, it's incredibly tough, but I mean, we're not doing terrible. We're showing progression, so.
Let's just keep pulling Zul'Harrak till break, and then we can decide if we want to go back and do the first three.
Sounds good.
Cam, have you tried enslaving this guy?
Enslaved for the win.
Oh, enslaving the boss? Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I need six more tomes myself. But I still have all of Hellfire to do too, so.
I still have all the shipyard stuff I need done.
I thought that last attempt went pretty good.
5,
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Just just gotta make sure we're not tunneling and just focusing ads the entire time.
No matter how it all ends, you die. These gaps in reality, I must tear them wide.
Ads coming?
2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destroy all who stand before you.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Clean up those ads and move this direction.
Servants of the void.
I'm gonna clean up some of this fire.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Imps are out. Let's kill these imps.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill some.
Probably just get the ones right next to the steps where it's creeping and closer to the purple. Yeah, awesome. Big ads out. There's still lots of ads. Let's
What
make sure we're
the
focusing
hell?
ads.
That was not fun.
240k from Shadow Fiend Annihilation.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
More amps.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
All life must decay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So
How do we get
48%.
yellow fire? How do we get green fire all the way over here?
The imps, when the imps get their cast off, they're casting out green fire.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's why we have to interrupt them as much as possible, because they're going to continue to spam more fire, and that fire will just continue to grow.
Seems like those void guys target one target and just keep following them around the map.
Stalkers.
It's very possible.
Because I watched it go after blood like, I don't know, 8 or 9 times.
I had one chasing me too.
That's what happened with me the last one.
I just know
So
as
I'm
times we
guessing-
get lucky.
Yeah, it was just like follow, 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 follow. Wherever you moved, he moved.
Yeah, as tanks we get lucky, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so I guess if you get one, you really just need to kite and do everything in between. Stop. Whatever.
Yeah, I think they have like a 3-second cast before they, as soon as they spawn, they immediately start casting again. And so I think it's about 3 seconds before they are hopping.
So healers, I'm gonna call out like popping fire, where basically I'm gonna clear some of that fire out. We're gonna do it on purpose, but everybody needs to be topped off. I'll call it out and give everybody a couple of seconds, but it's gonna hit you for a lot, so you gotta be ready for it.
Well, it didn't really hit for a ton if you do a little section at a time. Because when I first blew up the first one, it just hit me. And it barely hit anybody else.
5,
Giggity.
2, 1.
No matter how it all ends. These gaps. I must tear them wide.
2, 1.
Adds up.
Blood fall off a cliff.
Yeah.
I thought that's what happened.
I can't wait to see that on
Alright.
YouTube.
2, 1. Two, one.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I got back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
one of these ads. A bunch of
Yeah, as soon as purple comes out, we'll have to clean up the fire by the stairs for sure.
2, 1.
Still some imps out.
These imps.
Will be swallowed. No life shall remain.
4, 3, 2,
Servants of the Lord, swallow this world. Three, two,
four, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes some damage.
Big heads up.
4,
Make sure we're still focusing on the imps and the little stuff.
beware.
Somebody get.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Go back out of range, bud.
4, 2, 1.
Oh.
Hmm.
Not too bad. Lasted a lot longer. Yeah, it's about break time.
Okay, so what would you say about the purple fire though? If you could drop purple fire on the green fire, they eliminate each other?
Yeah, so
Yeah, but only I am supposed to be doing that, actually.
Oh.
But yeah, I
blows
slowly,
up.
as we top everybody off, I walk over, get the purple buff, and then walk over into the green stuff and blow a big section of it out.
Okay.
But, so, I mean, yeah, I mean, healers can do it. You want a class that has reliable damage mitigation, because the less damage you take initially is the less damage the raid takes. Typically, that's why you have a rogue do it, and he just spams faint the entire time. When I do it, I pop Deterrence, and that's 50%, and so I can get it twice, and then I need someone else to pick it up.
Yeah, 20 and 20. Well, if you want to do it blood, that's fine. Because if you do it 2 times, and then I can do pop one of my cooldowns, or Pure can do it, I guess. He can what? Hand of protection himself and get one.
Maybe.
Pretend.
Alright.
Yep, 10-minute break, back around 5 after.
I see blood skeleton down here. That's hilarious.
I think we ought to keep attempting that. Where'd we get it to?
That last one was 52%, but so our best one's 48. But I mean, that we lasted longer. We stayed alive longer last time.
So does it switch back to another phase, or is there another phase after where we were?
Yeah. After we kill the second big ad,
Yeah.
then he gets all pissy and he kind of walks around for a minute. We'll kite him to the top. He'll stop summoning when he goes into the third phase. I think it's at around 20%. He stops summoning ads, and then after that point, it's pretty much just a straight burn.
Oh, so we gotta get him down to 20%.
Yeah, I think it's around 20% for that third phase. We were getting on my group. That's about where we would wipe. You know, we get past the green phase. Green starts creeping up the fire. We get past the purple phase, or towards the end of the purple phase, the big boss dies. We start cleaning up ads, and then it's just by that time things are just too chaotic. Healers are out of mana. Babies are screaming. Women are crying.
I see.
So where are we going?
I guess we'll continue doing Iskar. I guess that's what Rox and the rest of you guys want to do. I'm just along for the ride.
I'm not doing this car again.
I mean, this Void guy. I'm bad with names. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
I'm gonna do a ready check. Check ready if you want to continue on Zool, and not ready if you want to go back and do the first 3 bosses.
Well, first 3 bosses don't do anything for me, so... I don't know if everybody's even back, though, are they?
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about. Are people clicking no because they're not back yet?
I clicked no because I think more people need the help with the first few bosses getting tomes and tier.
I clicked yes, but I'm along for the ride because I'm just a pinch tank, not a
My
pinch
thing is
tank.
like, I don't mind doing like the bottom half like on the first day. I don't know why we skipped the first 3 bosses yesterday then if we're just gonna go back on progression night and clean up.
It's probably because Aleph wasn't going to be here.
Huh.
You found the spot, didn't you?
No, I tried to jump onto the portal and I started to fly, and then it just sucked me down. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I noticed using my Eye of Kilrog, there's something odd about that area.
If we're going to do the first 3, I'm going to jump in with Sean.
Yeah, let's go back and do the first 3 since majority voted to do that.
Yeah, I get to go back to DPSing. Because you guys can heal that.
Yeah. Now you can go back down.
There is much we can learn here.
Lying
You got enough
by
off the cliff over here.
Yep, yep. I really ought to try to run Warlock or something.
Warlocks can't heal.
The Molochs can.
So, I already pugged these because I thought we were skipping them for the week. So, I think I'm going to bounce out so I don't fuck up the loot.
Okay.
I mean, you won't fuck up the loot, it just won't show up for you.
It'd be the same amount of loot whether you're here or not.
Can't get a summon.
It freaking kicked me out of the game for some reason. Huh, I got back in. Who all needs loot off these first bosses?
I still have 0 tier. 0.
Yeah. I don't have tier.
Stand, proud warriors.
But I'm sitting at 703.
Upon the foot of this mighty citadel. Be on guard.
Here, Tubbs, let me help you.
Yay!
Ow!
Check on the Citadel's defenses.
Reporting for duty.
Inspect our defenses now. Ready to go.
Attack!
Move out! I see we have visitors. To arms!
Can you move me down to group 1?
You don't want to be in my group by yourself?
Just need to eat, then I'll be ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, you wish to test the might of the Fell Horde? Come, warriors.
Beware.
Show them how we treat unwanted guests.
Beware.
I'll be back. Burn them to the ground. Attack!
Coming down the middle.
Trample their corpses. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Send in the crusher!
Crusher coming.
Coming in hot! Ow!
Cannon on left.
Run them down! Attack! Crusher incoming!
Down the middle.
Coming in hot! Destruction!
Coming down the middle.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Run them down! They'll never see what hit them!
Right side.
Coming in hot! Charge! Attack! Crusher incoming! Fire in the hole! You want something done right, you have to do it yourself!
The might and invention of the Fell Horde! The fury of Hellfire itself! Behold!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I warned you!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tick-tock! The clock is ticking! Inferno!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 5, 4, 3,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
beware.
'The Citadel is breached! Gul'dan is within! I will establish a foothold here. Press forward!
Hey, Impure!
Garbage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I tried to CC and I pulled.
I like that CC. That was beautiful.
Nice try for the save, Peter. Well, that was fun.
That's one way of doing it anyway.
Incoming.
Citadel's getting weird lag.
Not currently.
That's can handle that.
You guys don't need world markers. We all know the fight, right?
Yeah.
Never done it.
Well, you're in for a crash course.
Can we get stats, please?
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
Spread out.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
just got greeted for more force. Congrats, Whale.
Oh, I was talking that whole time. No one heard me.
Still don't.
Still don't, yep. Insignificant. So, I guess we're done.
Yeah, looks that way.
Hey, we made an excellent progression kill this week.
Yes, we did.
Kill's a kill.
Yep. That's true. I wish we would have got that second one.